Alright, hello guys, what is going on? We're back with another Monday Night Raw review. I feel like it's been forever since I've been on this channel. I'm just glad to be here. And yeah, hold on, I'm gonna do something. We're gonna have that playing. So, this Raw was pretty good from top to bottom. Pretty good episode of Raw. Especially the way it started with Sting and Stephanie McMahon having a promo. Sting pretty much came out and was saying he's not back to defend WCW. He's back to put Triple H down for the way he's been rising to the top. And, that's why he is back. And Stephanie comes out and I forget what Stephanie says. I really do. Wish I could fast forward, but my TV's being stupid. It says, all or part of this program was not recorded due to a problem at broadcast time. Please wait while we scan the recording for viewable content. So, I don't know what's happening there. Can I start over? See if that will work. Okay, that does work. Okay, so Stephanie Rose pretty much defended her husband, and Sting calls her a spoiled little brat. She goes in to try and smack him. Sting grabs her hand, and Triple H comes out, but Triple H doesn't attack him. Stephanie pretty much is any other woman is like, he put his hands on me, get him. So Sting is in the ring, Triple H, coming out looking for a fight, and Stephanie hands him a sledgehammer. While he gets the sledgehammer, Sting pulls out his bat, and Triple H doesn't want any part of it, and he goes back up the ramp. So that was a good promo to start Raw. We're just gonna skip around as fast as we can. As fast as we can. Just looking for important parts of Raw. I'm going through commercials right now. More commercials and more wrestling that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going because there's nothing really important right now. Bill Simmons was on commentary, and I'll be honest, I kind of like Bill Simmons on commentary, because it seems like Bill Simmons actually, unlike other celebrities that come on Raw, it seems like Bill Simmons is a true big WWE fan. So yeah, he always just like a sports mind coming into it. It's kind of like Renee Young, where you have this person who's worked with sports and now he comes over to WWE, and you can feel that it has that realism type feel to it that he brought to the commentary team, and I thought it was great. What else? Orton faced J&J Security, pretty much, you might as well say. Seth Rollins was actually on their team, but he never got involved in the match. Pretty much the match was just advertisement for Orton kicking ass and trying to get his hands on Rollins, which he didn't. Rollins, I'm going to talk about this some more on my next Wrestle Rant, which I will be doing. I feel like every time I say next Wrestle Rant, it never happens. So I will be having another Wrestle Rant later in the week to do my picks for WrestleMania. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I might split it up into a couple parts as well, so I'll be aware of that. The Divas, man, the Divas had an amazing Divas Championship match between Paige and Nikki Bella. And for a minute there, I was like, I feel like Paige was gonna win it. Once she hit that rampage, I thought that was it, but Nikki kicked out, and I was like, what? It was crazy. It was to me, it was trying. It's just something about watching women wrestle. But to be honest, I would put this above. Because Dan Bryan and Dolph Ziggler had a rematch tonight. I would say this is probably the best match of the night. Probably one of my more enjoyable moments of the night. Probably my favorite part of the night was when Paige and Nikki Bella wrestled. Man, when it comes to divas, these are probably my top two favorite divas. Paige, of course, number one, and Nikki probably comes in at a close second. But yeah, she's probably one of my favorites on the main roster. I'm really loving the work she's doing as Divas Champion. I'm glad to see she retained here. But yeah, it was a really, really good match between Paige and Nikki Bella. And during the match, AJ had elbowed Paige in the back when she wasn't looking. She thought it was Nikki and caused Paige the match. And then the two brawled after the match, and yeah, it wasn't good. So yeah, that's what happened there. Snoop Dogg was on Raw, Snoop Mania. I actually enjoyed him on Raw. He did better than Wiz Khalifa. But he was doing the Hulk symbol wrong. He was doing it like this rather than this, and yeah, that was weird. Rusev squashed John Cena tonight. Pretty much got the huge upper hand on Cena. It was crazy. I think John Cena even broke a chair when Rusev threw him over the announce table. And he had him in that accolade on the announce table for probably a good minute or minute and a half or so before he let go. So that's what happened there. Bray Wyatt, oh my gosh, I love this promo. This is probably my second favorite part of the night. Is when Bray Wyatt had a promo and he had this kind of like the thunder Undertaker has when he comes out to the ring, or how it was a couple weeks ago, how you have that thunder playing. Well, Bray Wyatt had the lights and the thunder playing while he was talking, and the more intense Bray Wyatt would talk, the more intense and louder the thunder and brighter the lights would get, and it was just an amazing promo by Bray Wyatt. And now he even got at the fans, and I wish that's what Bray Wyatt would do more as a heel. Not try to help the fans, try to show them why they are not what they need to be, and just bash them on it. He didn't really bash the fans, but yeah, it was a good promo. Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler had a match, as Diesel was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan had a match, not as good as their match on SmackDown, I'll be honest. But it was a good match nonetheless. And I have to check how long this is going. Boo. We're only 8 minutes. So yeah, it was an alright match. And then everyone was brawling in the ring. And yeah, that was happening. And it was good happenings. You have to excuse me because I'm just doing this off the fly because I don't even have my notes. Okay, and then this was the main draw of the night. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. What can you call it? The face-to-face is what they're calling it. And it was pretty good. It was, a lot of people say it was a terrible ending to Raw, but I kind of like it because it pulls you into WrestleMania. You're like, what? But I kind of don't. I kind of have its pros and cons. It leaves no one with the advantage or disadvantage. it's not what I expected out of face to face. I didn't expect them to have a brawl before they get their hands on, because now it gives somebody the upper hand, and you can't. That was cool. I love that by Paul Heyman. Yeah, that was funny. And what am I talking about now? What am I talking about? Yak. You can shut the fuck up a little bit. Okay. All right, so it was a very good promo by Paul Heyman. Anyways, I'm not gonna try and recite his promo. I can't. But the Raw ending was Lesnar's holding up his title to Roman's face, and Roman snatches the title out of his hands. Roman then holds the title up to Lesnar's face. Lesnar tries to take it back, and it's pretty much a tug of war for the title. And they're just tugging on it, and they're looking at each other in the face with like a really intense look. And Fade Black, that's the end of the Raw. They don't get the title back. You don't see if Lesnar rips it back or Roman lets go, how Lesnar leaves the ring. You don't have any of that. That's how it ends. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing is the face-to-face thing was overhyped, completely overhyped. As far as like a go-home show to WrestleMania for Raw, to me it was a little bit of a weak ending. Yeah, that's so yeah, that's that, and yeah, I was kind of, when I first went off there, I was like, what the hell was that? But I see why they did it, because it, like I said, it doesn't leave anybody at advantage or disadvantage, because right now those two are like right there, like it's, yeah. Okay, so that means, guys, I will see you guys later when I punch the fucking camera. I have to stop recording.